Here, mutt.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
I'm Henry. I've got pressing news for Lord Ruthard. Take me to him. He's expecting me.
Ah, Henry. Yes, yes. Sir Quinslin mentioned you. I'll let you in. Shimek will take you to the Lord. I hope you'll find the time to listen to what you have for him. You're not the first to come to him today, see?
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There's no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholden to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us. To paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mintmaster Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mintmaster. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry. our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odorin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be. Although not on account of that ring.
Sir Gunslin,
Shimek? What's going on?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
Let him come. He'll be surprised what I've got on him.
Henry's right. If he helps us again like last time, we have nothing to fear.
I agree. Let Vavar come. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth a dozen armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly! And then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room. Take your precious crossbow. And if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavar's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please, just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words, sir. Only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster what is being said about him.
The word is you're conspiring with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett, sir, to falsify the mining records together. In other words, you're stealing the royal silver. And what's more, taking it to a secret mint where you forge your own coin with the royal stamp. And that's a capital crime. What do you suppose Sigismund might do if... when he finds out his own mint master is robbing him? Especially when he's desperate for every last groschen.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
I've got your account ledgers here with me. The real ones, from Buresh, that prove how you carried out this entire fraud. They make quite interesting reading.
They certainly are interesting. Only you didn't understand them at all. I'm well aware of Buresh's fraud. I've been trying to catch him myself.
You won't wriggle out of this, Vavak. Better people than you have been executed for lesser crimes than yours.
Crimes? Not only did you foil my investigation into Buresh's crimes, but you want to blame me for them on top of it all? It's a pity Lord Buresh is no longer among the living, so he won't be able to resolve our dispute. How regrettable.
Your efforts are in vain, Vavak. You won't get away with this.
No, you won't get away with this. I'll punish you for insulting the Royal Mint Master, and I shall confiscate those books in the... Men, to arms! Don't hold back, man! In the name of the king, destroy them! Light him up! No, you don't. It's a wonder you're still standing. Go fuck yourself. Christ. Shit. And you'll get another right away. We're gonna gut you, you whore son. What the fuck was that? No, you don't. I'll beat you to a fucking hell. He knows how to fight. There's more of them. Bleeding. That's it. Show your stuff. It's a wonder you're still standing.
Porra, as provas não deu só porque eu matei o cara lá, né? Mas eu vou vencer aqui, aí vai dar, eu acho, vai continuar. Será que eu tivesse falado do PSEC que tinha dado certo? Eu acho que sim.
Don't hold back, man! In the name of the king, destroy them!
Como assim, velho? E com uma porrada? Vou ter que usar uma poçãozinha aqui. Se der, né? Se no jogo não considerar em combate já.
Don't hold back, man!
Não dá.
In the name of the king, destroy them!
I'll hack your ass.
Yes! Don't!
You'll die for that, you bastard! A death for a death!
Eu tô sendo atingido por trás por alguma coisa, velho. Caralho.
Now you're finished. So what's on me?
Só dei essa gravação, a outra gravação é muito antes. Pô, pior que eu não esperava o combate aqui agora.
Don't hold back, men! In the name of the king, destroy them! Right on the noggin! You keep the buck, shit! I'll sort you out nicely! Go fuck yourself! Don't kick Right. Mercy! Leave me be! Enough! Enough! I give up! Mercy! I beg of you!
That's not up to me, but to Lord Ruthard. Now call off your men. Do it.
You heard him, men.
Que pegar uma
I order
posição que
you
os
to
caras não
stand down.
acertam por trás, né?
Completely.
Get out! Wait for me by the gate.
See now? You know how to listen. Now get inside, where you'll answer to Sir Kunzlin.
As you command. Kunzlin, we got off on the wrong foot. I'm sure we can come to some kind of agreement.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunzlin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunzlin. I'm heading back to Raborsh. I've had more than enough adventure for one day, but at least I'll escort our Mint Master. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oh, I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunzlin.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
I know what to expect. It won't be the first time. And besides, I have a score to settle with von Burgov, and I doubt I'll get a better chance.
I hope you know what you're doing. I wouldn't like to be sending you into death's embrace.
The only thing I'm afraid of is failing and not saving Lord Capon.
Lad, 30 years ago I'd have spoken like you. But now you'd better damn listen up, and maybe you'll live another 30 too. Don't go rushing in. First get yourself a coat of the kind used by spies and infiltrators. That'll protect you better than plate armor. Don't dally, and only draw your weapon if you've no other choice. You'll be walking among wolves, so don't forget it. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Burgov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and von Burgov will look like a fool. And he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realized. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. Shimek will take care of this mess in the yard. And I'll look at the books you brought, at least.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there.
So, let's see what you've been cooking up, Babak. I won't leave a stone unturned.
I've got a feeling you're looking for me, Henry.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Tchau, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian? Never mind. It's a big white column. You can't miss it. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
That's a really cunning solution.
That was exactly my intention when I thought it up. Thanks, Henry. I think you're no fool, so you shouldn't have any trouble. And that's not all. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out.
You're right. Horses will be needed.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Tchau for horses.
Are you serious? I'll just introduce myself and he'll give me horses just like that.
Exactly. Please tell Tchau that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it, but alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Would you like to come with me? At least I'll be sure to find that place.
Would you seriously want me there? What if something were to go wrong?
Well, you wouldn't be a burden to me. Quite the opposite. I've already seen you know how to take care of yourself.
Thank you. But I can't go nevertheless. Papa would jump out of his skin if he... That's why I would like to ask you for one favor. But you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
And what book is this that's so important?
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated in the mystery.
What do you mean, uninitiated?
Really? Mea culpa. You are full of surprises, so if you do find the book, you'll be able to read it.
Well, yeah. That's the way it goes with books.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you'd like to know why it's so important to me, you'll have to find it first.
Very well. I'll look around for it. But saving Lord Capon takes precedence.
You're just the epitome of willingness, aren't you? Cape on this, cape on that. Yet you're immune to the persuasions of a lady.
Well, I just don't want to promise you anything that might prove impossible.
Very well then. I understand. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. If you see one like that, it will certainly be mine. It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
I must admit, I mean, you're a
You're right, if it were.
They were well...
No, even so. Be with you.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit, Hail Mary. And Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the Word was made flesh, and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be worthy of the promises of Christ. Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ... You robbed that dead man!
Me, you crook!
There's a thief here! You've got to catch him!
Stay calm. I'll go have a look now. So here you are. Now I've got you. Halt!
Easy now. I surrender.
I've got you. I won't let you...
All right.
Now.
Take a look then.
Yeah, all right. That, but I don't...
Go ahead and stand there all day. I don't...
Back off. Thank you for fighting by our side and helping defend against the Mint Master. May God be with you, Henry.
Amen.
What now? Oi.
Especially in these times, we have to heed the commandments, because there are monsters about them.
My God. Oh, well.
Who goes there? You're not allowed. What do you think you're doing?
Fucking hear something. Oh, it's you. Sorry.
And I only wear a light lamp.
For it.
God bless.
Burn down that den of vice, I say.
Look out.
The fire will purify us all.
What are you barging in here for? Piss off!
Go! Away! You can't just come in here as you like.
Aqui que não passa lá com ela agora. Só depois da telha.
Good. And don't come back till you've learned your manners.
Blessings to you.
What would you like?
What do you have for... I'd like to discuss... How's this?
That's more like... I'm glad you found what you need.
My body is in need of...
Certainly.
I've heard...
My...
Why?
Ex...
I'll...
Ex...
Ugh. I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and find something to eat.
God bless you.
Careful!
I give them neck massage as well, and I give their backs a proper kneading.
Oh, yes. That ointment gift from heaven. Now they only ache when there's a storm.
Além disso, ali. Tem a parte, né? Assim vai.
Quick!
Esse porra de cavalo. Não tem isso não, velho. Desse, voltar tudo de novo com esse cavalo bundão, fico com medo. Tem outro cavalo nessa merda. Eu não vou ferido, né?
Don't be afraid to tell me what... Next time. There's no need to be embarrassed. Anyway, now to have a bath.
Careful!
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Quick!
Cha! Cha!
Whoa, whoa.
What have you found, boy?
God bless you.
Vamos pra cavaleira aqui.
The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashot, I don't want to have anything more to do with him. So you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family. As the two of you agreed.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things. Sorry for being a bit hostile-like, but times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Quinslin still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthard send you for?
I'm planning a certain enterprise. Something that the new lord of the castle certainly won't be happy about.
An enterprise, you say? I reckon it's best not to ask what that might be, eh?
That would be wise. And I need you to get fresh, fast horses ready for me.
That's quite a lot you're asking of me. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Quinslin, I'll have it ready for you. Somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily. And the Ruthards promise to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks. I'm obliged to you.
You ought to be. I wish you the best of luck. I reckon you'll need it.
I'll have a look at...
I'm glad you found what...
Good day to you.
What's new here?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a job...
Do you sell...
Aye, and I also clean, pick a horse, and bring me the coin. Simple.
Did you say you also exchange horses?
As long as it's not some nag, I'll take the value off the price of the new one. And who knows, if you've got an expensive horse, I might end up paying you. I hope you've had a good look at the... Well?
Of course.
So?
I've changed my...
Careful. É 175, 273.
God bless.
Sei que tem muita velocidade. Tá bom, isso aqui é bom, hein? É louco. É bom que ele tem muito vigor, né? É, sem dúvida, esse RT é o menor modelo. Ele lavar bate o melhor, mas porque bota umas coisas nele, ele fica melhor. Cansei do pedroca, velho.
I'd like to buy...
Excellent.
He looks like a...
That's reasonable. It's a deal.
Great.
There. Now you're the proud owner of a mallet. Come on. We'll... May she serve you well.
Guardar as orientações. É pra cá. Tudo está apontando para cá.
A cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place. Ugh. A tough job, but it was worth it.
Vamos ver se tem outro calçado aqui. Ele tá ruim. Pô, não acredito que eu tirei esse calçado tudo aqui. Sério?
The way to Malashov is clear. Now I get it. Those boards were supported by beams to hold the earth above, so there didn't have to be as much of it. Hidden and firm. Really smart. It's a good thing they did it that way too, so I didn't have to dig as much. An axe, to deal with the supports and the planks at the entrance. A spade and bucket, to clear away fallen earth and free up the entrance. Everything's ready for escape whenever needed. The Roothards really left nothing to chance. What do we have here? A ladder? In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. I just hope it can hold one attacker. Damn it, that's cold. What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Ruthard's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back. This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this. This is going to take a while.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Ardo? Kuttenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas. Clear the way for him to the imperial throne and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us,
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Cabon. I'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own 2 hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
Keep the gate open.
A horseman, sir!
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
That's not possible. That's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Who? Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out its heart!
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. We better go.
Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
Oof. Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
Important business for King Sigismund, and he took a small escort. So the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You got it, Conrad.
Diepold, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the guardhouse. Get some sleep, so you don't fall asleep during the night watch.
I don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed. And don't drink too much.
Got it, Conrad.
Vitek, that cart is starting to get on my fucking nerves.
I understand. I'll get right on it.
And tell Drahomira it's getting late, so she won't forget to take some food to our honored guests. I gave her the keys, so... to fuck around with it myself.
Don't worry. It's already taken care of. I saw her taking it to him.
Well, that's great. That woman must be the only one I can rely on.
Hey?
She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky. I feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who...
Red leather ornamented with gold. Just like Rosa said. What is happening? Who are you? Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Good God, Henry. What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Well, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Burgov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique! Very cunning.
They know in the fortress now that something's up, but we can handle it. We're lucky von Burgov left the fortress along with von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I'll have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va!
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What?
Let me repeat. No passageway. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
Fuck chivalry now. That passageway is the only chance we have of getting out of here alive.
Well, in my opinion...
Fuck your opinions. No. Just no. I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway. Or it'll fall on our heads.
What's gonna fall on us, damn it? If I got in that way, we can get out, too. It's completely safe. So stop acting like a madman and let's go.
I can't do it. I'm afraid of small, dark spaces. Ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov, and I was stuck under the ruins, I just can't. I'm sorry, Henry. There has to be another way.
What other way? Any other way and they'll be after us. That passageway is the only chance. Get a hold of yourself. You can do this. The bold Lord of Perkstein can't be put off by some hole in the ground.
I'd like to, but it makes me wretched just thinking about it. The stench, the cramped space. It's impossible. I can't do it.
Come on, Hans.
No, I can't handle it.
Fine. I'll give up. There's no time to... What the hell are we going to do now?
What do I know? We could maybe break down the gate.
Un moment. Henri? You said that Von Bergov left. Is that not so?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. But we simply had no other choice.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
Thanks, Henry. I feel better already.
A nice piece. And what do you have for me? Mince!
So?
C'est incroyable! I have fought on the battlefields of 5 countries, but I do not get a weapon. I take this personally.
Don't complain, damn it. According to what you told us, you can handle 10 men with your bare hands. Henry?
Now, we don't have time to play hide and seek. Let's take the shortest route to the horses. And if someone tries to stop us, we'll fight our way through.
Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't it be better if we went ahead?
Je suis d'accord. I would not risk more than is absolutely necessary.
Fine. You're right. I'd better go first.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea. Wait for my light.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives. Better to come back to us, and we shall go together.
True. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time, we'll try to make it on our own.
Précisément. We cannot sit here.
Right. Got it. I'm off.
Avant, keep watch by the stairway. Suck my...
Hey, take him from the side!
only making it worse for yourself. Give up! Come on, I got him!
Merda, velho. Dá pra mudar a porra da roupa, velho. O negócio disse que era pra eu ver igual, esse cara vai com tudo. Daqui a pouco eu matei alguém, se eu não tivesse matado. Antes talvez desse pra ir em stealth.
Rabant, keep... Stay away. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies. So you can surely handle one stairway.
I discovered them because I smelled them from a distance.
Charge!
Ha! We'll finish this quickly.
Yes, get back
for us.
Vamos ver que sacaneada, velho. Todo o resto passou que não fez nada com o cara.
Fucking coward!
Oh God! Go! Make a fool of yourself!
Come on, you worm! Let's get it over with! He's done for!
In God's name!
Fuck! I can't see him!
You know, you're one ugly bugger!
You're mine! I'll kill you!
Bugação do cara.
Rabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window. Henry signal.
I think... watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing. Hey, fucker! What are those fences?
De uma coisa eu vou voltar antes, vou pegar e botar minha roupa, porque essa roupa aqui não tá puxando porra nenhuma, velho. Eu peguei outra arma também. Pra dar pro porra do boto, cara.
I feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third.
Red leather ornamented with gold. Just like Rosa said.
Of course I have a... I got... So, we're lucky, Von Bertolt. We'll get...
So, wait.
Well, it's just a path.
You can forget. I'm not...
What the f...
Let it...
It's a... I'm on.
Yes.
And what?
I think.
But then it made time.
That's a what?
Exactly.
Thanks, Henry.
A nice speech. Merci mille fois. Now, I will show them just what a Cavalier Vauquelin Brabant is.
Good work, Henry. What now?
We don't have time to play hide and seek. And if someone tries...
Are you sure?
Je suis d'accord.
I don't...
All right.
Well.
Merciful Christ.
Amen.
Amen.
Let's go.
Audentes Fortuna Juvat.
Oh, fortune. Ma protectrice, tu es toujours restée à mes côtés. Reste près de moi, même en cette heure.
Ah, o cara pegou meu anel, mano. Não. Entendi por que eu tô... Precisa isso.
What are you hopping about for? Need a piss? He's done for! Now you get your ass kicked! Not tough enough! Show what you made! You can't stand up to this!
You're no match for us, fucker! We'll fin...
Porra, como é que eu vou fazer alguma coisa se a porra do cara... Não tava atrás dele não? Como é que caiu? Ele é bugado pra caralho essa escada.
No fear! I'll take that swine!
Come on then!
Et voilà! Keep it up!
Oh, bleeding, are we? Want me to get your ma?
Not yet. First, I have to get Sir... hands to the horses.
You wanna try me? No, you don't. No chance. Bad luck.
Go at him from the right!
Vashi, bata.
Bad luck! You're one ugly...
Right here. Punishment by the blade. My favourite. Too slow. I'll rip your ass.
Keep it up!
Yeah! Don't spare him!
You can't stand up to this. It's a surprise, eh? Dung grubber!
must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
Oui, monsieur, was surely brave. And fortune favors the brave. Free at
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today... Also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant. En.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talented in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's your plan, Sir Baron?
An heroic deed about which odes shall one day be composed, similar to my feat in the famous Battle of Arezzo.
But what would you do now?
What if we were to journey to Vienne? We could assemble a company and liberate le roi Wenceslas.
Aren't you overdoing it a bit? We don't have the resources for a mission like that.
Do not seek excuses, but means. I know many important people in Vienne itself who owe me favors. It will suffice to pull a few strings.
You must be mad. You've been free less than a day, and you're already thinking up ways to get yourself killed. I'd rather endure Hanish's preaching about my incompetence than listen to this chatter. We'll see what happens next. But the first thing that I need is to get good and drunk. We should spur the horses on. God knows, they might be hot on our heels. Yeah! Christ, wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a...
but I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war, it's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps, several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening. Here!
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now...
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy. Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
No sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Berghoff was behaving oddly right from the start. But we had no idea what was behind it. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time? And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka? Zizka? He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's an interesting fella. Handy with a weapon, but also pretty tricky. It's best to keep a fella like that on your side.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabosh. Why Rabosh? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Favak? But he's the Mint Master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
An awful lot has happened in the last few days. Really looking forward to my bed.
I'm sure you are, son. But we really can't let that council assembly slip by. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
Take it. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon. I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Come and take your... Best wares on the market. Come and take the finest wares. Quality goods like no other.
Mind where you're going.
Dirk Stallion is shining now.
Are you blind?
If you know it, then so does half the town. Why the long face?
What would you like?
Would you...
Time then.
Show.
I'd like to discuss...
Aye, that's a pleasure doing business. God be with you. Naughty dog.
Place a lot too? Aye, and he still does. But at least I have time to play dumb.
Bread here. Dry bread doesn't spoil. Good bread. Christ, what a pig.
Whoa!
For God's sake, what kind of a pig eats fish with mushroom sauce? There should be a law against it, or even an 11th commandment.
I had to go and deal with it.
Good day to you. It's good to see you, lad.
Oh, bloated again.
I'd like to do something...
Sure.
What would you say to this?
Well, if you offer... Aye, you can... Thank you kindly. And come again, friend.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't... Did you hear that?
Good day.
Shalom. Greetings.
Mind where you're going.
Crackling!
And you're in the clear.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods. The finest wares.
Needles, thread, pins, silk thread.
Well, I'm...
Maybe next time then.
Good day.
Was möchtest?
What do you have for...
Auf wie...
What do you have for...
Let's talk about the good first.
That's more like it. Sehr gut. I can agree. Wirst sicher zufrieden sein.
What do you have for...
Mind where you're going.
The city council is organizing another collection of repairs for the fortifications. Are they out of their bloody minds? They had 2 collections just like it already. And there are still holes in the walls. That's true. But what good are fortifications if we can't defend them? I'll tell you. No fucking good at all. See? I didn't say I wouldn't contribute, but I'm not giving them a single...
What are you gawking at?
No, I don't care for the person. Nor do I. But this is important. I'm not interested. But this is about money. What? Go on then. Who wants to fleece us again? That's the job.
What are you doing here again?
I don't want some good-for-nothing in my house. I need something.
My God!
I'll have a look. I'd like to do...
All right.
How's this?
That's more like... You see? Thank you, and take care.
Greetings, friend. God be with you. Ow! People walk here too, you know.
Whoa!
Are you blind? You almost ran into me. Elegant and lean flavor.
So you can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the
Greetings to you. Watch where you're going.
But under this pretty skin, there's a devil.
Hey! Your horse
Keep your eyes on the
Christ,
road,
you
you
mind
fool!
where you're going.
Whoa!
You may say that God created Adam.
God bless.
By the way, like you were saying about that,
My favourite.
as I wondered, and there it...
You really...
Actually not.
That's too bad. I think you...
Why do you think so?
I just think you might find some common ground. Not in absolute... Look,
Me?
how should I know?
That's a tempting notion. Who knows?
Wouldn't you want to at least give it...
I suppose I'm not quite sure.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could...
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my...
My pleasure. You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now?
Both?
Just tell me what you... I'll take careful notes.
There are heaps of...
All right. A woman, then. But I'd need to...
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you.
I admire...
Do you know one like that?
Back home in Ratai,
That's a nice name.
we go way back to Skalitz. She also... Later, she saved my life. When I got...
She did that alone?
No, but she called for help.
Lord. That sounds like a story of...
Nah, not at all. That's...
Yours. Well, let's say we write about a woman who is brave and isn't... Would she do it for herself or for someone else?
For herself.
That may be true, but I still think it would sound better if she were also... I'll figure it out somehow. Well...
Well,
Not yet.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper especially if you'll be my...
What?
Lie on the ground on your stomach.
Yeah, that doesn't...
Well,
Fine.
your suffering is over. Fear not, the ink is already dry. So what about that story of ours?
That's nice. So...
You see, when I lead mass, one of... And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
Well, your talent...
But otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied.
Well... I'd like to see you again.
Please do. It will certainly be enlightening for both.
Oh, and about that... Have you ever used...
No, it's never been. That ought to give us enough.
Why did...
Papa came up with that. Why do you ask?
No. How did you find that secret?
I'm glad you ask. Because it all started when I...
Not really. Bats are a creep, but a bat...
Well, now, that's exactly what the chamber... The thing that embroidery...
Aye, not that I...
But back to... I found out from the... I followed... I was full... I remember. But as you probably...
My word, you really...
I'd rather say...
Don't cause any trouble, was it?
Easy, good horse.
Ow!
Oh.
Good day. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
I'd like to...
And what are you...
I'd like...
Don't worry.
I can't...
X.
I'll gla...
All right. Don't be afraid. What you want next time. There's no need to be embarrassed. Anyway, now to have a bath.
What did I do to you?